In 1776, the United States declared itself an independent nation in a remarkable document called the Declaration of Independence. The structure of the government was profoundly changed in 1789 when the 13 original states replaced the Articles of Confederation with the United States Constitution. The new regime reflected a dramatic break from the established governmental structures of the time, favoring representative, elective government rather than the inherited monarchies common within Western traditions. In time, the United States of America has grown to become an international superpower and plays a major role in world affairs. The landmarks of this nation are part of the history that celebrate its magnificent creation. Washington, D.C. is the capital city of the United States of America. D.C. is an abbreviation for the District of Columbia, the federal district contained within the city. It is commonly known as D.C., the district, or simply Washington. After the conclusion of the Revolutionary War in 1783, the new government of the United States met in New York City and Philadelphia. Rivalry among the states to be home to the capital led the 1787 Constitutional Convention to empower Congress to establish a new federal district which was not part of any state. The actual site of the District of Columbia on the Potomac River was chosen by President George Washington. He selected a point just below the fall line, the farthest point upstream which ocean-going boats could navigate. It included the port cities of Georgetown, Maryland, and Alexandria, Virginia. 7 miles upstream was Mount Vernon, Washington's home and plantation. The signing of the Residence Bill on July 16, 1790, established Washington, D.C. as the seat of government of the United States. The centers of all 3 branches of the U.S. federal government are in the district. Home to numerous national landmarks, Washington is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the United States. The National Mall is a large open area in the center of the city that connects the White House and United States Capitol buildings and features monuments to famous American leaders. Points of interest near the mall include memorials dedicated to George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, and Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Americans who served their country in war are commemorated in the memorials of World War I and II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. Also located in the district is the world-famous Smithsonian Institution, an educational and research institute with a collection of museums administered and funded by the government of the United States. The National Archives contains thousands of notable American documents, including the Declaration of Independence and the original Constitution, including the Bill of Rights, which were added by amendment in 1791. The Library of Congress is the nation's oldest federal cultural institution and serves as the research arm of the United States Congress. It is also the copyright and patent registration office for authors and inventors to protect their work. The awe-inspiring Grand Canyon is one of the most amazing natural wonders in the world. Located in the northwestern corner of Arizona, the Grand Canyon is 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and averages more than a mile deep. The brilliant, multicolored rocks are an ancient display of the Earth's history, some dating more than 1 billion years old. This deep crevice in The earth was carved slowly and steadily over the past 6 million years by the powerful flowing waters of the Colorado River in a process called erosion. As the water carries bits of sand, mud, and gravel along its course, they acted as sandpaper against the earth and deepens the canyon about 6 inches every 1,000 years. Another force of nature within the Grand Canyon is a process called uplift, which happens when large pieces of land known as plates move over the Earth's inner core of molten lava. These plates slowly move into each other like giant puzzle pieces, and over millions of years form mountains and ocean basins in the Earth. The rim of the Grand Canyon, known as the Colorado Plateau, has been pushed upward as a result of this movement. The uplift process continues every day as the Colorado is pushed even higher while the river carves an even deeper canyon in the earth. The first recorded sighting of the Grand Canyon was in the year 1540 by explorer Garcia López de Cardenas of Spain, who greatly underestimated its size and was unable to find a passage to cross. In the late 1860s, long after Native Americans had built settlements within the canyon walls, the first scientific expedition was led by United States Army Major John Wesley Powell. The expedition took 3 months to complete. Powell, a Civil War veteran, referred to the sedimentary rock units exposed in the canyon as leaves in a great storybook.
What a conflict of water and fire there must have been here. Just imagine, a river of molten rock running down into a river of melted snow. What a seething and boiling of the waters. What clouds of steam